Hi guys, Samantha here and welcome back to another episode of Sims 4 University Life with Audrina. She's over here kind of goofing off playing a computer game right now, but it is Sunday and these cats got to get back to school tomorrow. So I feel like today will be a good day for her to catch up on her homework, maybe do some extra credit type stuff, because I noticed on her GPA, in order to get her GPA and stuff up, she needs to be at a paint level 4 and a handiness level 2. And she hasn't even finished her homework for the weekend. So while she's goofing off and everything, it's all good, but we're gonna have to get it down. Wait, what? Zane Bailey is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. So if you guys saw last episode, you saw Zane was acting a doggone fool with Audrina, and I don't know what was going on with that. You guys had your speculation on it. I did too. Some of you were saying maybe because he's in a frat, he felt like he had to shun Audrina, or maybe look the other way and act like he didn't know her. Maybe he was doing some type of frat dare or whatever and was living homeless in the park. But I hadn't even had a chance. One of you guys had actually suggested me go check the house file and see if he was still living there. I hadn't even had a chance to go check it now that I think about it, because I completely forgot. So I'm just like setting up to record today, and lo and behold, he wants us to go over there. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna go over there because I still don't know what's going on with him. Audrina's probably confused too, so let's just go. All right, guys, here we are in front of the Kappa Sigma frat house, and I think that's the name of the house. I think that's the name of the house. I can't even remember. But anyway, Zane came outside to meet her, but now he's like walking away. So I think I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna actually go very PC with this. We're gonna go very, very softly because right now things are so muddled and confused with them. So she's just gonna ask about his day. Okay, he like just straight walked away, but we are invited access into the house. So I guess it is what it is. I kind of want to, where is he going though? Where are you going, dude? Like seriously, like, do you want to talk to me? Did you invite me over, or are you just gonna walk away? What in the world? Like, you invited me over, but you just completely walk away. What is he doing? Wait, y'all, seriously, where did he go? I missed him. I lost him. I was trying to follow him and I lost him. Okay, so wow. So he's over here talking to this guy. Who is this? Caden over here. So hopefully, okay, they're over here talking about babies and whatnot. I have no idea. Like, why would you start talking about baby cribs and stuff? So I guess she's coming up here to talk about, they're over here watching a movie. I have no idea what's up with Zane, but I feel like if he wanted to come visit with her, he would come visit with her. Don't like walk away when I pull up. I pull up and you like, hey, you're here. You don't even do that. You don't even acknowledge my presence. So what's up with that? And like I was saying when I first started this episode, oh, what are y'all watching? All right, so she's just saying hi. How's your day going? You know, all that good stuff. So he's super confident right now. Maybe it was a dare and he had to, you know what? He's talking about that now. He was like, yeah, you know, I had to move out for a little bit, and, you know, you saw me in the park and everything, and, you know, I apologize for that. Maybe he's apologizing. I don't know. She's like, okay, well, I did see you. I didn't know what was going on. So we're just going to chalk it up to maybe they set him up on a little dare or whatever. He clearly isn't ashamed to be around her because he did invite her over and he's got all his friends and stuff. So let's just discuss some. I'm just gonna kind of see what he says. He's like, I don't know if he's inviting her out for dessert later. He's like, maybe we can go get some coffee later and kind of discuss everything that's been going on. I don't know what's going on, but apparently it's not a thing where the fraternity guys have a problem with them hanging out together, because they're totally hanging around right now and nobody seems to care. So I don't know. I wonder why every time I get closer to it's like going up right now. But anyway, I'm just gonna kind of see what happens. I don't want to really push it. I don't want to sit there and be like, you know, what's going on, because now she has to really kind of figure out where her head is at. Are we gonna move forward with Zane, figure out if there's something there, or are we gonna move forward with Kabir? Because I will say one thing about Kabir, he is totally into Audrina. He is. So let's discuss latest book real quick. I know she's hungry too. I did get that. Cheryl had been asking me if I got the lunchbox. I did get it from around the Sims 4, so we're going to use it next episode when she goes to school, because I think this episode is not going to be worth it. Oh my goodness, her horticulture is 4. I forgot about that, but I wanted to go to the library or whatever and kind of get some schoolwork done. So you know what, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, hey, you know, I need to go to the library. Do you want to kind of like come hang out for a little bit? I need to get some work done today. What is that? What kind of face is that he's giving her right now? So hopefully he'll take my, I guess let's do a little get to know. I want to ask to hang out for a bit, but I think if we do, it's going to make me stay here. And I don't want to stay here. So he's active. We're learning some more things about him. Let's do a little bit of a deep conversation. Like I said, I'm so confused because last episode he seemed like he was totally upset with her. And now he's all smiley and happy and like nothing ever happened. So I have no idea what's going on. But you know what? I'm just going to go on and tell him, okay, he's outgoing. So he's active, he's outgoing. Did we learn everything we need to know about him? I think we learned a long time ago that he's insane. So he's not jealous. So where in the world did the jealousy stuff come from? We know everything about him now. We do. So what is the issue? I don't understand. But anyway, I'm just going to have them go on and go real quick. We're going to travel and get out the house and go to the library. So let's go do that. All right, here we are at the university, the school university or whatever. So I'm trying to see. I thought I had put, I did, but there's nobody here. Wait, maybe I didn't finish it. Oh, I didn't finish it. Darn it. Because like I said, I got a lot of these lots from the gallery, but I had to tweak some of them to make them work for me. So apparently I did not finish this lot like I wanted to, but I wanted to make it where it was like a coffee shop too. And I added some stuff, but I didn't put the little coffee shop thingy. And it's funny because everything else is here. So I guess let's come over here. We're going to go buy a snack. You're going to hear Dylan in the background. I'm sorry. I'm only a day early pre-recording because I'm going out of town this week. So I'm trying to get some stuff done so I can get the other stuff done I need to get. But anyway, hopefully he'll come. What in the world, Zane? What is going on with you? Oh my goodness. This dude got issues. And honestly, I don't even know why we're hanging out with him because originally I was going to invite Jessica to come with us. So I could invite Jessica. I think I am going to invite Jessica because that was my original plan, was to ask Jessica to come with us because she wanted to chat with her anyway and kind of check on her, especially after last episode. Last episode was just so weird. But anyway, look, eat, sleep, and study. That's like their little motto here or whatever. So it looks like a lot of people are coming over here, but we'll hang out with him for a little bit because I just kind of want to see what's going on with him. So we'll go sit together over here and I'll let her finish eating. And then we'll get started with her homework and stuff because she really just feels like she needs to just buckle down and focus. This weekend, y'all, was crazy in her life with all this parties and the situation with Zane and not really knowing what's going on and everything. And this looks gross. What is that? What is that? Okay, well, whatever it is, she seems like she's okay with. Okay, it's just normal. Okay. I don't know. Oh, please don't sit here. Really? Because I was totally saving this spot for Zane. Anyway, I'll just do a friendly introduction. I don't know if this is another student. Doesn't look like it because it's not anybody I put in the game. But I'll say hi to her because she's here. And Zane, on the other hand, is over here grabbing something to drink. I don't know if he's going to do his homework or just kind of get some stuff done. I might move and sit right here. I might do that. I think I am going to do that. Okay. And I'm going to can I take my plate? Okay, good. She took her plate. I'm like, nice to meet you, but I needed to sit over here. But wait, are you kidding me, Zane? Are we playing musical chairs now? Are you serious right now, Zane? Y'all, what is going on with Zane? Like, what is your problem, dude? So I'm sitting there trying to talk to you and you're going to sit there and just move away. Okay, now he's coming back over here. I hate the musical chairs in this game. I swear I do. But anyway, we're going to sit there and do some of our homework in a bit and see what's going on. I'm going to take a picture real quick. I'm going to take a picture so I can have this for the thumbnail. Because like I said, I have no idea what's going on with him right now. I need her eyes open. Okay, let's just do it like this. We're not gonna include him in the thumbnail because I don't know how much longer he's gonna be. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be in her life. But anyway, so I'm gonna let her get some schoolwork done for a little bit, and just hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. But in the meanwhile, I'll just discuss some latest video. I'm trying to see if he's gonna do anything romantic or flirty with her, and then I can kind of like gauge like what to expect from him. But right now, it just seems like he's just being like chill. He's literally acting like nothing happened. Like he's literally acting like nothing happened. So I'm just gonna get to know him a little bit. Maybe we could discuss. Let's talk about his job. I know he's a PE champion. Oh, not PE champion. He's a PE major. I could just ask him a question like, how's everything going in school? Of course, she's talking about her major and stuff and just kind of like getting things. But I don't really see him like being super romantic with her. I don't. Is he leaving? He's like dag at me. Are you leaving? Yeah, I don't know what his issue is. But, it's nice to catch up with him even though things were super weird. Okay, so is he helping me with my homework now? Seriously? I think he's helping me, y'all. I think he is. He's helping her with her homework. Dude, you are a PE major. I am a fine arts major. I don't know how you can help me, but whatever. So when she's done, I don't know what else we could do here at this lot. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. I think I'm gonna let the girls come over here for a little bit. Let me have them come here for a little bit. I'm gonna have them come and act like they're coming to do some work too. Bring Anne Marie and all of them over here. Hopefully they're dressed. Hopefully they're dressed. Okay, no, they're in their bikinis and stuff because, of course, they've been chilling all doggone day. I'm gonna have her just eat. Oh, I guess we clean that up. I guess I'm gonna have her sit there and bow for inspiration or bow for inspiration. I don't know what that is. And then have her come. Oh, wait, we can't do homework? We can just place. Oh, she must have did it already. Let's see. Did she do it already? Okay, she did it already. All right, so she's just going to get on the computer for a little bit. I would hate that they came in here in their bathing suits. I wish that they would have done something about that, but apparently not. And she just started hers. So did she finish or did she leave it at home? I bet she left. Yep, she left it at home. All right, well, it is what it is. But what I would like to do this episode, possibly start the bowling club or something. Yeah, he is totally helping her with her homework. I think I want to start the bowling club this episode too, because it was something that I had talked about doing a while back. And it's Sunday, so after they're finished doing their homework and stuff and kind of chilling out, it might be nice for them to have like a little time to kind of unwind before school starts again, because I have no idea what next week is going to hold. I know next week for sure I'm going to probably start doing like the fraternity rushes and all that type of stuff. I don't know. You guys can kind of chime in and let me know if you think Audrina should try to join one. I don't really see her going either way. I probably see her more with the more studious sorority than the more party sorority, but she really hasn't made any friends over there, because the one friend that she had at the beginning of the series that would invite her and stuff was Sophie, and she's part of Beta Phi Pi. Willow is part of what? Nothing. Oh, okay. So Willow is part of Alpha Epsilon. So if we wanted her to join, so Alpha Epsilon is more of the studious, like very about their business type sorority, and Sophie and Beta Phi Pi is more of the party fraternity sorority. Sorry, and I know she's part of Beta Phi Pi. And she's also part of our club, Paparazzi Photography, and I think Kylie is part of. So we know more people in Beta Phi Pi, but I just don't see her being like a party girl. I probably see her more being along, if she even wanted to join a sorority, which I really don't get the vibe that she'd even be into it. She's like a lone wolf, not alone. Well, yeah, she's a loner, so it's not like something that she's just like dying to do, But maybe if the pressure gets to her enough, or she wants to impress Zane, maybe she will. But I don't even see her doing that, because after last episode with her and Kabir, it's just kind of like whatever. Like, dude, do you? But the fact that he reached out to her says a lot to me. But we'll kind of like play it by ear. We're just going to be very cautious about it and just figure out what's going on. So you guys were kind of I'm gonna ask her about her day. It was kind of weird with the whole Jessica and was it Angel? I think it was Jessica and Angel last episode, right? Was it them two? Because she was giving her a compliment. For some reason, Jessica definitely has a thing for Angel, and so so she wants to be a boyfriend, but Jessica is like totally checking her out and across from the whatever. So look, she could flirt with her right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have her throw a flirt out real quick. You guys got some interesting. See, Angel is totally down for it. Look at this. Angel is down for it. Y'all, she just was fronting in front of Sean. She was in front of Sean. So I'm going to have her confess attraction and just be like, I really do think you're pretty and you're nice. I knew she liked her, though, because every single time a whim came up, it didn't work. Probably because Audrina's right here. Because, Angel might be one of those closeted type people. Like, hey, we could do it in the back, but don't ask me to do it in the front with everybody. Okay, this illusion right here is driving me, because at first I thought it was a mirror right here, but it actually goes into here. It's actually pretty cool. It was driving me. It was playing with my mind. It was playing with my eyes. But anyway, so clearly Angel they like each other. Jessica is more outwardly with it, but Angel is not feeling it right now in front of people. As long as it's her and her together, I feel like she totally is buying it. So look, Audrina's walking away, so I'm going to have her do like a little covert flirt. I'm going to flirt a little bit with her right now. I see, what's her face? She's going to get something to drink right now. I'm going to have her put this in her pocket. See, look. She's like, girl, if you can't do it in front of other people, I don't want it. That's what Jessica was just like. She was just like, if you can't do it in front of other people and show me how you really mean or what you really feel, then I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And she's like, I like you, Jessica. It's just I'm not sure exactly what this is. I do like you though. So they have like a little attraction to each other or whatever, but she just doesn't know how to define what this attraction is. So Audrina is super tired. I think I'm going to send her home. And then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna stay here with Angel and Jessica. Well, you know what I could do now I think about it, because they're just over here doing some work and stuff. What else? Let's see. She's going home. So, Angel, what do you need to do, darling? Because I feel like y'all could be doing homework or something instead of playing on the doggone computer. What is this? Okay. Oh, well, see, why aren't they? I guess it doesn't matter, but let's have her do some practice, and then what does she need to do? Did she finish her homework? Okay, no, she did her homework already. So she needs to get something to eat. So I'm going to have her go use the bathroom and get herself something to eat. They're just going to hang out at the library for a little bit. And Anne-Marie, what do you need to do? Let's see. I think she's an art person too. So I think I'm going to have her go use the bathroom and get something to eat too. And then they're just going to hang out here. And hopefully Audrina will make her way home. She's crossing the street right now. So I'll see you guys when she gets home. I just realized we like totally left Zane and I have no idea what he's doing, but he'll be okay. In the meanwhile, I'm going to have the other kids, I'm going to call them kids. Y'all not kids. These is grown folk. He just started his topics, but he didn't finish them. So I'm going to have him go do his homework. I'm going to try to cue them up to do some stuff because, like I said, I'm not trying to micromanage them, but I definitely want them to get done what they need to get done. So I'm going to have him go do his homework. And Aspen said, what? What are you saying, Aspen? Hey, I need to get out of the house. Want to join me for dinner? What? Oh, did he just get out? He got asked out to dinner, y'all. Okay, so let's do a little fun then. Okay, we can do that. We'll leave with him. I kind of want to just have him go. This is when that, okay, I guess it's too late now because she's inviting him out. But let's just go. We'll go. Okay, we'll play around him for a little bit. All right, guys, we are at Sam Shuno's Bowl and Dine, and I'm sure she asked us out, but I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm just going to do get to know. We never get a chance to play with the other Sims, so it'll be interesting to kind of like see what's going on. Let's try to cheer her up. She needed to get out the house for whatever reason, so I'm curious to know why she needed to get out the house. But I'm going to try to cheer her up and see what's up with her. Maybe something happened and she's like a little bit sad or whatever. I don't know. I'll give her a heartfelt compliment. Definitely thank her for inviting us out and brighten her day a bit. And he's like, you know, it's okay. It's all right. Let's discuss her sad mood. Oh my goodness, girl, seriously? So she really needs to get out of the house, y'all, because she is like crying and like all sorts of crazy stuff going on right now. What's going on, Aspen? Okay, she's happy now. Okay, good. Let's try to throw out. I'm just going to compliment her appearance till she looks nice. And we're not going to take too much. We're not going to go too far, but I do want to see if there's like a little love connection there. Let me tell her a funny story and try to get her out of this crazy mood. So I want to say I did put that mod in where they can go get. So I guess let's request a table because she wanted to come get something to eat. So I'll have them do that because I did put that mod in where they will. I did put it in, right? I did put it in. I did put it in. Okay, I'm just making sure. I did put it in. So I want to see because I haven't had a chance to really experience it yet. So hopefully she'll really pay for it since she invited us out. But there's a little Sim mod where if you get invited, the Sim that invited you actually pays the tab. And from what I understand, reading the comments and stuff, not only do they pay the tab, but they also pick up what you want to eat too, which should be kind of interesting because it's based on what I don't know how they determine like what to order you, but lady, really, like you put a little much in the corner. You put a little too much in the corner. Look how she's looking. She's like, what, you want a table for two? Sure, come this way. Like she's like so excited about it. Girl, you were so excited about it. I appreciate it. Anyway, so we're here. Let's see, where are we gonna sit at? You sitting us right here, lady? All right. Okay, so this is our table or no? Where is my table? Okay, I guess she pointed right here though. So what's up with that? So we could call waitress and waiter over, and we can end the restaurant visit. But yeah, so we can't really order the food. So she's gonna order it for us. So I can't even look at it and determine what I'm going to order. So I guess let's just call the waitress and waiter over and just say, hey, come on and order for me, Aspen, since you trying to be down. So she's part of Alpha Epsilon. So let's flirt a little bit. I'll throw a flirt out there. Okay, so yep, she's ordered for us, y'all. Oh my goodness, what is she gonna order for him? What is she gonna order for him? Oh, Aspen, she's digging it. She's digging it. Let me exchange numbers a little bit. She's like, so do you want to have a family when you get older? He's like, yeah, I would love to have a family. So yeah, let's see. Let's do some more romantic stuff. She's totally, oh my goodness, I love this. So she ordered the food and everything. I can't wait to see what she picked. And we don't have to pay anything, y'all. Oh my gosh, like girl, take charge. Take charge. I mean, why not? Okay, so he's sending his number right now. He's like, I like an independent woman that'll call and invite me out and say, hey, I've been checking for you. What's up? So let me see, because who I don't even know how they know each other. Because like I said, I don't play with any of the other Sims, so I don't even know. But complain about work. So they're in the same major together. So apparently they've been canoodling at school a little bit together. So have them discuss interests. Hopefully everybody is getting themselves together like how they're supposed to be, but you never know. But what I was going to do this episode, which totally just fell flat on my doggone face, is I was going to do the bowling club and do all of that this episode, but we'll do it next episode. It's no biggie. Since this whole Colin situation popped up, because I kind of want to see what it's like, because I wouldn't mind playing with other Sims, of course, if you guys are okay with that. I know it's all about Audrina, but just to kind of play with. Oh wait, y'all, what did she get? So she got a sparkling apple juice. She got me chili. Seriously, girl, and she got herself a hamburger. I would have much rather the hamburger. I would have much rather the hamburger. But thank you. Oh, she's like, oh, I got a hamburger. Yeah, congratulations. Let's do a pickup line. She's like super flirty now, so let's just go for it. And this seems realistic. Like they've been in school for a week. She's been eyeing them. She's been eyeing him and everything, and maybe she's coming off of a rebound relationship, and that's the reason why she was sad. And then she was like, I'm just gonna ask Colin out. That seems like what some girl would do if she's upset over her boyfriend. She could just be like, I'm just gonna ask Colin out. He's in my class. And then lo and behold, she invites him out, and she loves all of his advances, everything. So I'm just gonna go in, y'all. I'm just gonna go in as much as I can. We're gonna get this level up as high as we can. We can invite her to stay the night already. Man, let's blow a kiss at her. We're going to go in, though. And, of course, they're drinking right now, so the juice is flowing. We're going to definitely do a first kiss before this is all said and done, too. But let me see. What does he get in the mood? Smooth sipping. Smooth sipping. Let's get a picture. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. I don't even know. I'm like all over the place, but it's cool. Like I said, we'll play with other characters too, because I like this whole, like, even the Jessica Sean situation is intriguing to me. I think her name is Jessica, right? Angel Sean situation. Yes, and the Jessica Angel situation, that whole little love triangle. I got a really good comment last episode, and I'm definitely like, okay, I see you. It might end up going down. I could totally make that go down. I think it would totally be. It'll go along the lines of what I'm thinking was going on with Jessica and Angel, which Jessica's totally digging Angel, and Angel's digging Jessica. She just doesn't want anybody to know she's digging her, So that's like the situation right there. But can we please get in here and do a first kiss? Can we please get in here and do a first kiss? Get up, girl. Come over here and give me a kiss. Come over here and give me a kiss. Let's get over here and get this kiss. Oh my God. Yay! Colin and Aspen. I love it. All right, so let's see, what else can we do? Oh, she's tired, so she's about to end the thing already. But I was going to actually have them come down here and come bowl for a little bit. So can we bowl together? Let's do some bowling together. Let's enable Moonlight Bowling. And I love this. So they're going to go do bowling a little bit together, because that's what she wanted to do. So hopefully she'll really come. And I guess she's going to pay the bill. I don't know. I guess maybe when we leave the restaurant, they'll automatically take it out of her thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that goes down, but look, the whole downstairs this is a cute little restaurant. So this one's called Samashuno. What did I say it was called? Bowl and Dine or something like that. I'll have to look for it in the gallery and see if I can tell you guys the information on it. But very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, let's bowl for a little bit, girly girl. Let's bowl. She's like all flirty about them bowling together. I think it's cute. They actually make a really cute couple. They do. They make a really cute couple. So are you guys going to bowl, or are you just going to sit there and stare at the lanes like it's something? Okay, good. He's going to bowl. All right. So I'm thinking like, okay, I guess I'll just go on and finish with them, and then we'll end the episode. Because I was about to say, I think I'm going to leave them and let them bowl. But I'll let them finish since we wanted to bowl anyway this episode. So this will just be their little date that they had together. This was a really cute date spot, though. Because think about it. They got a chance to eat, interact with each other, flirt a little bit, get to know each other, and they got a chance to bowl. So it's like you got a chance to do all of that in one little fell swoop. I don't think I ever thought about making a restaurant a bowling place. Like, I know I've thought about doing a bar and bowling, or maybe even doing like a little arcade setup in bowling, but never a restaurant. So that's actually really cool that the creator did this. Okay, go ahead, Steph. And, well, I think because he's getting a bowling skill. I'm about to say I think he's getting a fitness, but I think his fitness skill helps the fact that he's well, I was about to say he's doing pretty good at bowling, but he really isn't at this point. At this point, he's not doing good at bowling at all. But she's getting tired, so I'm not gonna stay too long because I don't want her to be super tired or whatever. But in a minute, we'll end the in this little date thing, I guess, whatever, and then I will kiss her, and then whisper in her ear a little bit, and let's see, we're gonna whisper seductively. Look how he's looking at her. He's like, girl, yes, you invited me out. I need to change their outfits and stuff because now that I did keep the fall. Okay, yeah, because I took MC Command Mod out. I've decided that when I'm playing this file, I'm taking MC Command Mod out and then when I'm playing the other files, I'm taking University Mod out. I'm just interchanging them, so I didn't realize if I had put the fall mod back in or not because I'm trying to make sure I don't get those little. And as you guys see, I'm not getting those pop-ups. But someone told me that Deadpool put out another version of MC Command Mod, and I haven't had a chance to update it because it's been a madhouse for me the last couple of days. I was dealing with the con stuff. Yeah, let's go on and end it so we can go on and let her go. But I was dealing with the con stuff, and then after that, now I'm going on this trip in a couple of days. So it's just one thing. I think she left, y'all. I think she did. Yeah, she left. I'm sitting there trying to end the bowling, and she left. She was tired. I know. I was trying to get you to do it, Colin. It's too late now. Just stop. I might have to reset him, y'all, because he's just like, I'm going to finish this game. Let's reset him. And I think she left, y'all. I'm almost positive she left. Yep, she left. So anyway, let's get Colin home then, and I'll see you guys when we get there. So I don't know why when I got back home, $175 got taken out of my account. That didn't look like a $175 meal, but something got taken out for $175, but I don't know what it was. But anyway, so he's back home right now. I'm going to have him actually go use the bathroom and take a shower, and he needs to finish his homework. I'm going to try to get him to finish doing his homework and then go into sleep. Doesn't look like anybody moved since he left. Like, it really doesn't. So he's going to go to sleep. And then in the meanwhile, Audrina is over here doing what, darling? Are you going to, you're eyeballing the food through there? You want the food? Oh, y'all, she wants the food. She's like, can you put it on the table for me? Can you put it on the table for me? For some reason, he'll make the food. And I mean, it's fine that he's putting back here. But since he made it, I can't do anything with it. Like, I can't move it or whatever. It's so annoying when they do that. So poor her. She's looking at the food through the window like, I need food. I need food. Did she finish her homework, though, is the question. Okay, good. She did finish her homework. So I'm going to have her do that, get herself something to eat. Thankfully, her energy is good. So we're actually going to come up here and let's put this over here. And we need to get to a level 4 painting skill. So let's come over here. Let's do a landscape painting and then also craft a sculpture. She's just going to stay up a little bit and do some extra. Well, it's 4:54. She'll be going to school in a couple hours. Angel is down here and Jessica is over here. Why didn't y'all just get in y'all's bed? So Jessica's bed is right here. So just go to sleep. And Angel's bed is over one of these. Okay, right here. So go to sleep. Just go to sleep, girl. And Brady's over here. Brady will be an interesting person to play with too and kind of see what's going on with him. Let me see what he needs to do. He needs to get to, okay, he didn't even do his study topics. But you know what? It's okay because I feel like he would come over here and work out and then afterwards maybe do his homework, which I'm going to have to go upstairs and get it because it's probably up here. Yeah, it's probably right here. We're just going to have him do this homework. Actually, put it in his pocket and then do homework. And then Colin is getting himself together. Sean, on the other hand, is over here. What is he up to? He's tired, so is he going to go to sleep? Sean, can you just go on and go to sleep? Just go on and go to sleep in your bed. Did you do your homework, though, is the question. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Like I said, I can't micromanage all these people, y'all. It's just going to be next to impossible. For some reason, Anne-Marie, I don't know why they're not going to sleep in their beds. Like, that makes no sense to me. Y'all have a bed. Like, go to sleep in your bed. And Kabir, which we didn't even get a chance to talk to this episode, and maybe things are kind of awkward with him right now because he doesn't know where he stands with Audrina. You know, I don't know if he knows about Zane. Would he know about him? Probably not, because it's not like Zane ever came to the house, and when he was at the house, he barely paid any attention to Audrina. He didn't even say anything to her. So I kind of feel like he probably wouldn't even know what's going on with Zane. So, but I kind of feel like maybe he's feeling like a little bit like second guessing the whole situation because they were drunk, things were happening and they just kind of went too far. Maybe he's second guessing it. I don't know, but I feel like he didn't say anything to Audrina, even though Audrina was barely here this episode. But I'd be interested to know like exactly where he stood and, all that type of stuff. So maybe in a minute, I'll have him come in here and talk with her and just kind of like touch base with her, but probably not because now it's almost time for them to go to school. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comment box down below. Of course, chime in on the whole Zane situation. Like, what in the world? Also, if you guys want to submit Sims for tomorrow, for next episode, I'm gonna say tomorrow in the game, but for next episode, please do so. I'm going to be going into the gallery and I'll probably do it in a separate episode right before this episode airs, and or something like that. I'll figure out something to do, but I want to get some of you guys' Sims if you have some Sims that you want to send to school, because I want to add some more characters into the game. I have no idea how it's going to work as far as the timing goes, because all the Sims that are in here now have been in school for a week. I don't know if the other ones are just going to start from scratch, or they're going to be in, are they going to get credit for the week? I'm not sure, but either way, you know, just let me know if you guys are interested in that, or if you do submit Sims, put it in the comment box so I can look for them. And if you can, also submit the Sim and then also tell me like if they have a backstory, or if they have like some hidden something going on with them, something that'll kind of like spice up the story. The story is spicy enough, don't get me wrong, but just something so I can know how to add them into the houses or add them into the household. I'm almost positive. It's in her pocket. So she did just get to a level 4. Okay, cool. So she just needs to get to level 2. So school starts in about an hour. So I'm gonna let her finish this up, and then I'll see you guys on the other side on the next episode. But what I was about to say, I'm almost positive. Because I like the idea of Sean being in the frat house. I'm almost positive Sean is going to move over to the Kappa Sigma fraternity, because he's going to try to pledge, and I don't know what they're going to have him do. If you guys can come up with some cool frat rushing ideas, like I know some of you guys were like maybe get them to certain skill levels or whatever, but I want to do something a little bit more diabolical. I can't say it today. Diabolical. I want to do something else. Like, should he like, you know, do something really mean to Angel and like break up with her in front of everybody, or like kiss her or do something crazy like that? I feel like that's what he would do, because he's like that type of guy to be like, I just want to impress everybody, so I get in this fraternity, and I don't care who I hurt in the process. And I kind of feel like that's where he's at with that. So I kind of want to do that. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, if you have some ideas for rushing items. Also, I wouldn't mind Anne Marie joining a sorority as well, but we really hadn't had a chance to play with her to see if she would even like fit in with any sororities or what her personality is. She's kind of like a snobby princess. She comes from like a lot of money, and so, you know, she's just kind of like, I'm here, you know, like my parents, they probably endorsed the school, and she probably got like a scholarship, you know, stuff like that. But looking at her what you call it, she looks like she's more friends with Beta 5 Pi members than anything. So I don't know, and she really hasn't had like a love interest yet, so I don't know, it's something to think about. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. All that to say, goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.